From Vienna, the city where people vote with their gut, welcome to Sox Talk Politics. Our guest today, Jonathan Moskovich.
Sox Talk Politics.
Hello and welcome to Sox Talk Politics. How are you tonight? Well, that doesn't sound too bad. We have something very special for you tonight.
We're coming to you live from this rally of thousands where people are waiting for the speech of an unknown person who anonymously announced they'll be running for president.
Fellow citizens, during my life as a sock, I have learned what it's like to sometimes feel worn out, threadbare, down at heel. But, dear friends, I have also learned that there isn't a hole that can't be patched up, a loose end that can't be tied up, nor a sock that can't be pulled up to keep you healthy and warm. That's what I have always done, and that's what I'll keep doing as your president.
Nancy!
If the sock fits, vote for it.
We're live.
Well, that was unexpected. I'm just trying to process, Nancy? Huh?
You know, I'll be in Parliament soon too, if I'm lucky.
You too?
Uh-huh. Haven't you heard? In Brussels, randomly selected citizens can become a part of so-called deliberative committees, which unite citizens and parliamentarians. They discuss certain topics and vote on them. Citizens together with parliamentarians.
Seriously?
Seriously, my friend Jonathan Moskovich, who is counselor on democratic innovations and who advised the president of the parliament on the project, will explain everything to you. Please welcome Jonathan Moskovich. Hello, Jonathan. It's so good to have you here. Could you please explain your project to us?
Thank you very much for the question and the invitation. So I would explain it by telling that we are currently in a big democratic crisis. The representative democracy is facing a big crisis. And we were thinking in Brussels, like how to rebuild confidence between citizens and members of parliament, and at the same time to improve the quality of the decision making. So what we decided to do is to launch on a permanent basis committees mixing citizens and members of parliament in order for them together to discuss and to provide recommendations, policy-making recommendations, and in order for not only so to regain trust between both, but really to improve the quality and also to have a new opportunity for citizens and parliamentarians to work together.
So, the idea to start this project came from wanting to strengthen democracy.
From strengthening the democracy, and also we noticed last year the University of ULB, the Brussels University, made a survey. And based on that survey, it showed that 80% of Brussels inhabitants were in favor of citizens' assembly.
Wow! Where do you think that interest comes from?
Every single parliament in the world is facing the same question, like how is it possible to change the democratic system? We see that there's the crisis, there's the attendance during election is lower and lower. We see that less people believe in the current system. We've seen now in France something like 30% of attendance during last election. It's not enough. There's a legitimacy crisis linked to that. And so we need to improve and to think about other ways to have to revitalize our democracy through citizens' participation. So,
Thank you, Jonathan. That was really great.
with pleasure.
Meanwhile, Nancy is running for president.
Yes! That's great, kid, isn't it? We need cool people going into politics. Look at us. Look at our viewers. Look at all the amazing projects out there and at all those yet to come.
Yeah, Brian, always giving speeches. Maybe you should run for president, huh? Yeah, wouldn't you fit perfectly? An old white sock.
That's it for tonight. Thank you. We had a great show and it keeps getting better and better. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time on Socks Talk Politics.
And remember, if the sock fits, vote for Nancy.
Kid, what about that?
Oh, yeah, and don't forget to stay on your toes.
They're walking,
Phew, thanks,
they're
Brian.
gliding,
I got you.
Oh, man, can you imagine what it'd be like if people forgot to stay on their
They're
toes for a
talking.
whole week?